together like I told you we needed to, right? Stay resilient together, and we fought together. How about Gage's big punt return on special teams? How about Corey, every single time you're out there pinning those guys doing your job? Great job. Offense wasn't perfect. How about that big play by Sam at the end? IB, huge play. Q, huge play. Harold making a big play. And then another rookie making his first start. Nice job, Shedeur. Well done. There's that old saying, save the best for last. How about that fucking defensive performance? Holy is what I have to say about that. 10 sacks by our defense. 10 sacks. Okay? I got one ball in my hand. Okay, I got a guy, he's got to get a cold every week. Okay, he had a cold this week. Wasn't feeling himself. 3 sacks, which gives him 18 on the season through 11 games, which breaks his own Browns record. Myles Garrett. Come on, man. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow. Hey, I'll see you Wednesday!
Listen, this man just don't like Shedeur. I'm convinced. Like, I have literally saved my opinions and saved everything that I had to say because I wanted to see what was going to happen when Shedeur actually got a shot. And so I didn't say anything for, the time that he got drafted, which I thought was crazy. Drafted in the 5th round after being projected to be at least in the 1st. It's like, okay, cool. 5th round, cool. Drafting all the rest of these other quarterbacks, cool. Dillon Gabriel, you're going to put him before Shedeur? Okay, cool. You drafted him before? Okay, cool. Give Dillon Gabriel an opportunity. Let's see what he can do, all right? And then I even said it. I was thinking this. I didn't put it out on the internet, but I was like, I actually prefer to put everybody else before Shedeur, right? Let's see how everybody else does. And then let's put that ball in Shedeur's hands and see how things go. When it seems like the entire world is against him, not giving this man first team reps and expecting him to produce is just crazy. And I'm not saying that, for the Browns organization. I'm just saying that for, a lot of people that be down in the comments or whatever. And by no means would I say that this was a perfect game. That interception that Shedeur threw, I was just like, yo, what are you doing? Like, throw it to one of your backs, man. You could have easily, just threw that quick little pass or whatever. You would have been good. That interception, I don't know what the hell was going on. But outside of that one rookie mistake, because we got to keep in mind, Shedeur is a rookie. He's a rookie that only got 1 week of preparation with the ones. Out of all, he was like, yo, he even said it in the last game that he got the opportunity to play in at the end because Dillon Gabriel, left for a concussion or whatever. He's like, yo, I think that's the first ball that I have thrown to the starting wideout, like, since I've been here. 1 week of preparation, and the guy comes out with a win. Made one mistake, but had some very, very great plays. And then, after it's all said and done, we wait to hear what the coach is going to say. I want to hear what you're going to say. You know what I mean? And it's almost like a backhanded compliment, man. Everybody else seemed like they got some decent praise or whatever, a nice little pause. Offense didn't do so well, had some mistakes, blah, blah, blah. Shout out to Shedeur, one of our starting rookies or something like that. Like, what the That's it? That's all you have for, again, a guy that only had 1 week? 1 week of preparation. And listen, I understand, he went against a team that was 2-8. They're 2-8 as well. But if you look at the Raiders defense, isn't it ranked like 17th or 18th for for total yards or whatever in the NFL or something like that? I have to go back and check my stats. But don't try to make it seem like they're the worst team when it comes to their defense, because that's what Shedeur was going against. He was going against their defense. And I can't remember what the guy's name is, but your boy was like literally wreaking havoc on that doggone offensive line, because they don't have a great offensive line. I mean, that's obvious. But yeah, I think that this was actually like one of those backhanded compliments, and I'm honestly convinced that this guy does not like Shedeur. To be honest with you, if you feel that way, fam, it's time for you to move on, man. Like, no reason should you bring like personal issues or whatever to work. Like, this is a business. We're trying to win football games. And didn't this guy win like Coach of the Year? Like, are you not trying to win games? And if Shedeur is the best out of all the rest of those other quarterbacks that you have, then play the man. I may not like you, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to keep my job. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do what's going to be best for the team. But I don't think that we're seeing that, man. I see that it seems like we have a guy that is a freaking hater. And I don't understand why the heck that is. I really don't. Is it Dion? Do he got like some ill will towards like Dion or something? I don't know, man. Y'all let me know, what do you guys think down in the comments about this, man? I am honestly convinced after all of that I have seen. I've waited because I was trying to give this guy the benefit of the doubt, but it really does seem like he's a hater.